Hey dude, welcome to the cave. Here I am again, and doing the same old routine, dude. Somebody get the remote, dude. Change the channel. I've seen this before. It's a rerun, dude. I got a call from the school saying that when he was on his way to the YMCA, he fell and landed on his wrist, and it was all swollen, and I couldn't get into the doctor, so I took him to the emergency room. And they put a splint on him, and sure enough, it was fractured. He's got to go back in a cast. He literally did the same thing 2 months ago, and got his cast off on April 1st. He made it 1 month and then did something like that again. Dude, he's broken one wrist 2 times, and now the other one once. 3 times before he was even 10 years old. And like... Here I am worrying about my dad and his cancer, and then my kid, falls and does something clumsy, and then we have multiple discussions about, hey man, why don't you look before at your environment, before you go in that direction, look ahead of time, try to pay attention. And he's like, I was paying attention, and I'm like, dude, no you weren't. We wouldn't be here if you were. There's consequences to your actions. But man, dude, parenting is not fun. It's rewarding, but it's a battle, man. It's a struggle. And my ex-wife left me to go do drugs in a garbage can, more or less, and drink herself to death. She said she was going to drink herself to death, and well, you got the surgery, and then you proceeded to do it. You were a woman of your word. Dude, you said that to me. It was one of the last things you said, and boy is that depressing when I think about it. But hey, at least you followed through. God damn, dude, fuck. That's not the type of sticking to your word that I was looking for. Because it sure would have been nice if you would have been here to help me in this predicament, But no, you're not, and I accept that. And I have some support from my current scenario, but it's not the same. We're not shacked up and living together, and it's really just it's more of a dating type scenario, and not a married or living together. Those things are not something that someone should take lightly. Too many people rush that type of scenario, and then they end up paying for it with divorce. The divorce is totally incentivized, and then who suffers? The children. Dude, he had a breakdown a few days ago, about missing his mom, and I'm like, dude, you missed out. You don't miss her. He was 8 months when she left, and it's not that you miss her, you missed out. So, yeah, put it on your shoulders, Dad. All of it. Put all of it on your shoulders, dude. As you can see, I'm too concerned with my grooming here, doing the Viking beard. But yeah, back in the cast, dude. Damn it. All right, well, hey, take care. God bless.